Euphoria Season 2's finale brings the season to a decided conclusion. Its pace, if we're being retrospective, begins and ends not unlike the first season's finale. Featuring a grand yet subtle performance, this marks the beginning and end of an era in majority of the show's main arcs. Rue, our main character, remains at the helm of the show as others fast approach both tragic, justified and speculative points. Rue, the Alexei's play, gains a different perspective on herself as a person. The play ultimately allows Rue to appreciate her journey not as a necessarily evil person or good person, but as a human who's made redeemable mistakes. They rekindle their lifelong friendship after sharing a poignant moment. Cassie and Maddie have their ultimate showdown. Maddie, who'd initially refrained from this, ultimately chooses violence and delivers Cassie a much-awaited beatdown. Kat's attempts at being the voice of rather unwelcome reason fall on deaf ears as BB encourages that Cassie gets what she has had coming. The fate of their friendship appears sealed with Cassie still hung up on Nate as Maddie delivers very knowing advice on her relationship's future. Rue and Jules, also known as Rules, comes to a screeching halt. Jules professes her love for Rue while Rue, upon hearing this, delivers a forehead kiss, a hug and walks away both figuratively and metaphorically. Rue decides to choose herself and break the cycle that is their relationship. She references her relationship with Jules in the past tense, all while acknowledging that she might not remember most of it due to her addiction, but that it'll remain a wonderful memory of the past. Rue discloses that she stays clean for the rest of the school year, not entirely by choice. It is cryptically, according to her, the easier thing to do. Elliot and Rue make up, with Elliot singing a song to Rue. The song both directly and indirectly references their dynamic and relationship. Elliot, however, insists that they might not be good for each other, possibly foreshadowing future events. Rue further contradicts him, stating that this was only his perspective. The Jacobs family drama comes to a head. Nate tracks down his father, who is camping out at the family business's latest development project. Cal Jacobs is arrested as it is revealed that Nate leaked his illicit footage to the cops. This possibly closes out Carl's character's arc. Ashtray, Fesco's little brother, and arguably the best character of the show, meets his untimely end. After a major miscalculation, miscommunication and timing error, he kills Custer. This leads Fesco to attempt to cover up the murder in preparation to take the fall. Ashtray, unwilling to imagine a life without Fez, chooses not to surrender. This leads to a massive shootout with the feds. His unrelenting acts of violence lead to his death. A sniper aims for his head. A body drops off screen. A wounded Fesco witnesses Ashtray's death and murder. He watches helplessly. This tragic yet pivotal death alludes to Fesco's development into a much more brutal, less optimistic, hardcore character that might be more willing to do whatever it takes no matter the cost. He simply has nothing else to lose, and this will likely lead to emotional, physical and situational trauma. Season 2, distinctive in its narration and visuals from Season 1, marks yet another turning point in Euphoria's journey. I'll be sure to remember this feeling, and I hope you do too. Thanks for watching.